Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, and I've got to say that I came across an idea that was so mind blowing that I've got to discuss it here. So just hold off, and I'm going to share it with you. And I'm actually going to have to shout out the Twitter account where I believe it originated, or at least where I saw it first. But it's an excellent idea. So, look, our holders have increased once again. We are at 128,150 plus. And at these levels, this to me, anything below the 1,000 range is, for me, it's a buy. Not financial advice, but I have seen where this has gone, where it's come from, and I think that these levels are a great buy. Anything in this range, anything below 1,000 is great because when it hits that 2 or breaks that all-time high, you're already going to be like 2.5 times. All right, so that's a good thing. Now, Twitter, the Dogelon Mars Twitter has reached 599,000 followers. So, man, we're on our way to break 600,000, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be on the path to 1 million. So that's good as well. Now, look, this excellent idea. All right, I saw it by a page named on Twitter. Okay, on Twitter, the handle is I Spy Dogelon Mars. All right, so this page had an excellent idea of getting everybody to go to one of these launches with signs, Dogelon Mars signs. Just make some noise at one of these and make our presence felt at one of these rocket launches that are coming up. Now, on their Twitter, they actually were talking about, I believe it was a Blue Origin launch and all that. Man, look, um, with respect to I Spy, Dogelon Mars, I really couldn't find anything on no Blue Origin. And I think it'd probably be best, I mean, from my perspective, that we do a SpaceX launch. Just considering the fact that this is a ELON token. Um, so why not? Why not do it like that? But I couldn't find anything on that Blue Origin anyways. But this is what I did find. If we are all going to go over there, which I don't know that I'll be able to, but I'm saying, look, I may not have the juice to coordinate this, but I at least can use my platform to push this, and it may get to somebody that does have the juice to make this pop. Okay, so just get this idea, share this idea, and see what happens. All right. So what I did discover, I used a site called Space Launch Schedule, and what I found is that on Sunday, February 27th at 6 p.m., the Starlink Group 4 through 8 SpaceX Falcon 9 will be launching. Okay, so that is Sunday, February 27th at 6 p.m. And they're going to be launching from Cape Canaveral. Is that how you pronounce it? Florida. Okay, so they're going to be launching from the Space Launch Complex 40. And they're going to be launching 49 satellites. Okay, so that's their mission right there. So imagine, okay, imagine if everybody showed up, or everybody that could showed up, anybody that's around there, and it doesn't have to be this specific launch. All right, I'm just putting the idea, forwarding the idea, so that whoever can coordinate this can pick a date, a time, and direct everybody. I just think it's such an excellent idea that I had to talk about it. So imagine everybody going out there, Dogelon Mars shirts, Dogelon Mars signs, Dogelon Mars ball caps, and everybody just out, maybe even flyers to hand to people. That'd be totally awesome. And that's in 27 days. So if anybody wants to pick this idea up and really just run with it, I'd probably want to pass this to Crypto Brown, because I know that he is in Florida, and he may be able to try to organize that over there just a little bit. So shout out to Crypto Brown, and shout out to I Spy Dogelon Mars, man. So there's some other news that popped up that I think is pretty good. ZoidPay once again is making headlines with Elon, and I think it's great. They are actually doing a giveaway for 1.5 billion Elon. Okay, 1.5 billion Elon. And that's to be shared with 5 participants that are going to be selected randomly. So the way that you do this is that you have to buy $50 worth of ZPay, which is their token, and that equals 1 ticket. If you spend $100, that equals 2 tickets. If you go and you stake it, it will double the amount of tickets that you have in the hat, right? So I checked it out. The staking is about 3 months. All right. And, if you're selected with one of the winners, you're going to share 1.5 billion. Now, you could buy ZPay on Hotbit, but they do ask you to hold the tokens on the official ZoidPay wallet, which is available on Google Play, and it looks like it's also available on the Apple Store. And for every 200 tickets sold, they will be doing a donation. So that's excellent because it's in the spirit of the Dogelon community to help others, right? And then for every 2,000 tickets that are sold, they are going to add 3 more winners, and the pot increases by 900 million Elon. So, look, check this out. Go to the ZoidPay Twitter. They do have a Medium article that you could check out, and you could read all over all of this stuff. And like I say, everything sounds great on this. I looked at it. It seems like it checks out and all that. But look, do your own research. You have to do your own research. And if it gets a thumbs up from you, then, this is something that you may want to participate in, because just imagine if you get, 500 million tokens sent to your wallet. That would feel good. For holding another token, hey, it sounds like a win-win right there. So check that out. I also want to give a major shout out to the Dogelon Warriors on Twitter, okay? Because they are always supporting this channel and showing us love. And I believe that every time they share it, it does increase our reach. Just like every time you share it on Twitter, it increases our reach. So I'm also thankful for you guys who do that as well. But in mentioning Dogelon Warriors, I want you to see if you can make time to check out their Dogelon Space, which is tomorrow on Twitter at 3 p.m. Excuse me, let me take a little swig. So, their Dogelon Space on Twitter, you can actually go on there and set a reminder. That way you don't miss it. And they're going to be discussing all types of things, and it's free for you to ask questions or whatever it is that you might have on your mind. I mean, I was able to tune in one time, and because of work, I was only able to listen in. But they've got some excellent information that all of them are different, all of them are unique. So if you can tune in and check it out and ask questions, you know what I mean, and get some ideas here. So look, it's a great idea that we go and perhaps we win this 1.5 billion Elon by staking and buying and holding ZoidPay. I think it's also an excellent idea that we concentrate our forces, right? And we all try to meet up or make some noise in any way possible at one of these SpaceX launches, all right? I think it's a great idea. Shout out to I Spy Dogelon Mars for that excellent idea. I just wanted to do my part in forwarding it. So with all of this explosive and growth and rockets shooting up in the air and the community getting together to wave these signs everywhere, if you ain't got Dogelon Mars, get you some. And like, subscribe, and share so we could get this everywhere. Y'all have a good evening. Boom.